Hi everybody and welcome to Tarot Readings by Danika. This is going to be the Halloween Oracle, I guess review. So this is my newest deck that I just ordered from Amazon. I got it for about $17. And I did do my shopping and a little research before. I went to Blue Angel Publishing. I went to the website to kind of scope out pricing and, did a little bit of research to find out what if it was a legitimate deck and just what it's about. So aside from that, I did want to mention that the casing is huge. It's bigger than my hand. It really is. So you can see that it has some kind of illumination, some shine here. It does have a grip. So on the shiny parts, things that reflect, there is grip to that, so that's pretty cool and different. Now, casing is attractive. It did come with this little protective sheet, and this is the book. The book is exactly the same as the cover, and it's pretty large too. This deck only has 36 cards, and the book itself is pretty simple and straight to the point. It does have the table of contents, and I'll just quickly go over that so you can know what to expect. It says how to use this deck, dedicating your cards, which means cleansing, and then it has all of the cards that it possibly could have, and about the author, and other cards that the author creates through Angel Publishing, Blue Angel Publishing. So aside from that, I am going to say that the description, I was expecting a little more for some reason, but nonetheless, it does give you the image of the card, a poem that relates to the card, and a brief introduction, the history, and the meaning. So you can expect maybe 3 little paragraphs for each card or so. And I really believe that they purposefully leave it like this so that you can use your own interpretation. The imagery on this deck is amazing. So they give you a little bit of history, the background on it, and then it in a way makes you relate to the images. So that's really cool. I really enjoyed that. So these are the cards in the case. So the case has an orange liner. Pretty sturdy box here. Now the cards. As you see here, they are matted. They are not reflective. Now let's go ahead and compare this to another kind of card. So this is the Energy Oracle. You see how like the glare on it? See that? So this kind of deck, this deck is matted. So they are very attractive, bright, colorful. They're bright and colorful in the way that it's dark. Yeah, I don't know how to explain that, but it's they're actually really cool. So we're just gonna quickly go over these cards. As you can see, they are matted. They are about the size of my hand, give or take. There you go. So if you have ever purchased the Moonology deck, this is the Moonology deck. They are very similar in texture. They are very similar in the fact that they're matted. Like they have like a similar finish. So that's a really good comparison there before you purchase it. Just look at your Moonology deck. So these are just slightly bigger than the Moonology, by the way. Let's kind of compare it here. So you see that? And of course, the backing of it has like a little Halloween cutout images. So I am going to say that this is a very quality card. I want to say it's even slightly thicker than the Moonology deck if you do have it. It's a really sturdy kind of card. It is well laminated, so you don't have any of those raw edges. There's no bubbling in any of these cards. So that is an absolute plus. They are very photogenic. They take pictures, like I could take a snapshot of them, and you know, there's no glare, it's clear, it's focused, and right now I have like 3 headlights over them, so it's a lot of lighting. But aside from that, guys, they shuffle really well, so I can hold them. Let me pick up my camera a little bit, and so I can shuffle them like that, or let them fall together. And they come together so well. This is just a high quality deck. This is definitely worth the $17 that I paid on Amazon. Now, the publisher did have it for full price, which was about $25, I believe, or if not, maybe $28. I'm not 100% sure, I forgot. But yeah, the shuffling is great. The imagery is beautiful. It's attractive. You know, it's up to interpretation, and the book does help slightly with the background as to why they chose it. And I don't know, there's just something about that. There's something about this deck that is, it reminds me of Salem. So if you've ever been to Salem during Halloween, just the colors, I don't know, the imagery is just perfect. I love it. Aside from that, guys, I would say if I was going to rate this deck, I would say it is a 10 out of 10. It's fun. It's not scary. And